hopefully that won't fall. Okay. It is Saturday, February 20th, 2021, and I am doing a protection during the Mars hour. Get on Mars, get on Mars, what? Anyway, I don't know if you can see my dog, but that's my doggy. It's Cora. I only had one protection client today, and then there's well, I didn't do any personal ones today for that either. So this should be a really, really quick kind of burn. If you have a protection, you know who you are. If you have protection when an order was burned on Saturday, February 20th, this is you. I did a prayer. And then also in here is, of course, the I don't think I'm telling the truth, the bay leaves. Okay, I put all the bay leaves in there because you want to have your luck protected, you want to have your money protected, you want to have your love protected, whether it's romantic love. I mean, the person didn't put all, I guess they kind of did. Peace of mind, kind of. But anyway, I put the bay leaves in there. I put the bay leaves in all of my burns, really, unless I absolutely forget for some reason. Because, you know, I'm human and I have brain sometimes. Burnt already. Anyway, thank you to the Holy Mother. Thank you to the Holy Father. And thank you to the Holy Child for providing us with protection and peace of mind. Thank you to our ancestors of love. Thank you to our ancestors of marriage. Thank you to our ancestors of birth for providing us protection and peace of mind. Thank you for raising the vibration of any low vibrating ancestor whose karmic debt is preventing us, erasing the karmic debt of any low vibrating ancestor. There we go. Erasing the karmic debt of any low vibrating ancestor who is preventing us from having protection and peace of mind. And thank you to any saints, angels, ancestors, deities, known and unknown, who benevolently assist us in receiving protection and peace of mind. Amen. I say, Aho, abracadabra. Still burns pretty good, mostly because of the ancestor money's gone. It's burned. That's a wrap. What's burning now is probably the what's left of the burning is what's left of the bay leaves, and of course I always pour, see it's blue for protection. If I'm not mistaken, the candle wax itself I had dyed blue, and I melted it and poured it in there. But it was a protection candle. My protection candle includes the herbs, oils, and crystals. I put those in the candles when I make y'all candles for y'all. When y'all buy the candles, that stuff goes in the candles as well. Thinking of doing a spirit power to put in the candles for what as well, but that might be just too much. Since I try to do everything within a specific hour, including making the candles themselves, especially on Prosperity Day, that would be a lot of spirit powder, individual spirit powders to make. You know what I mean? Just keep this carving people's stuff in the candles best I can. I guess we'll have to do. I'll probably have to raise the price, or maybe I'll add spirit candles to it and charge an additional couple dollars, because that's a lot of work to make a spirit candle specifically for each individual person. Stir it into each individual candle, these little teeny candles. Yeah, that would be a lot of work. So that would be at least an extra $3-4, at least, minimum at least extra $3-4 to make a spirit candle. But if you're watching this video, go ahead and let me know if you would think that would be a good idea, how much you think it would be worth for me to do that, would you buy it, that type of thing, you know. Let spirit move you if you feel the need to comment. Let spirit move you. Till then, I'll keep it as is. I'm gonna spend some time today uploading some more of these videos since I don't have to do this tonight. Just spend the rest of this day uploading videos from my phone to YouTube and then taking the videos from the link from YouTube and putting it on my actual blog. But I'm way behind. I think I'm in January, so I'm not way behind. I'm in January. I'm in actual January with my uploads. I'm not in January. I'm in maybe in January in putting them on my blog. But I know I'm way behind because I wanted to transcribe them and all that other stuff. I'm way behind on that. I haven't transcribed a single video. But they're on my YouTube and they're going to be on my blog if you want to go directly to the blog itself. Either or is fine with me. Then I'm going to take, once I get relatively caught up, I'm going to put the link to my YouTube on the link to my blog post and link to my YouTube on, I don't know if you can put, anyway, I'll put just the link to the YouTube because I've seen other people put links to YouTube. So I'll put the link to the YouTube on the Etsy ads up until Etsy tells me to take it down. Because I've seen other people with their ads on Etsy, I mean with their YouTube link on Etsy. So that's what I'm going to put my blog up there. I think they may frown on it. I think to get more people, because most of my, almost all of my sales come from Etsy. I've been all month, not a single sale on my website. All my sales have come from Etsy. Don't think I'm breaking the bank, you guys. If you think I'm breaking the bank with this spirit work, I am not. My average is between $300 and $400 a month. That's that's gross. That's not including the buying of the ancestor money, the herbs, the crystals. This cauldron itself was not free. These matches, although they were just $1, they were not free. These candle containers that I think are so adorable and I love the size, they're not free. The wick to go inside the candle containers, they're not free. The candle wax is not free. The essential oils to make my oil mixtures for each thing is not free. The herbs to make my herb mixtures is not free. My crystal mixtures are not free. Ain't nothing about this process free. So I haven't sat down. I need to go ahead because taxes are due. But I haven't sat down and done the math. But don't think somebody over here breaking the bank. I am manifesting that I will be doing very financially well with this, that it's going to take off, that it has taken off, and I am financially set doing something that I love doing, which is burning ancestor money. I'm probably going to add burning bay leaves and see how well that goes. And then burning, maybe even the candle ritual. But if you go to my, I don't know if you can see it from here, but stores that stuff that I like under services, I have in fact liked other people who have burned candles. So if I'm not getting my stuff up fast enough for you, you can go to theirs. I'm thinking I might do candles of various sizes though. Like some people can't afford or don't want a big candle burn for them. Maybe these little ones, you know, maybe these little ones. This is red. This is blue. Red I use for blockbuster. Blue is for protection. I have gold ones I use for the crown of success. Road opener, I do believe I'm using the silver ones, if I'm not mistaken, because I started off with silver, so I have a lot of silver and I'm going to use them. But silver is a great metal anyway and a great color. Google silver and magic, and you'll see. And then there's silver. I have heart-shaped ones. I wish I could find heart-shaped ones in colors, but they're silver. I guess that's the regular tin color, if you want to call it that. The regular tin color. Most tins are silver, I guess. But anyway, I have the heart-shaped ones that I use for love. The green ones, just like this. The green ones like this that I have for prosperity. Let's see, that was Blockbuster is red. And then there's prosperity on Blockbusters on Tuesday. That's red. Prosperity is Thursday. That's green. Friday is love. That's the heart shaped one. Heart. Super cute. Let's see. That's Friday. Saturday is protection. That's the blue ones. Um, let's see. Sunday, crown of success. They're gold. So that's all the colors that are gold. I would love to find these in like white for for Love Day, white and purple too. I'm looking for white and purple. If anybody has a link to white and purple, go ahead and put it down below. I would love to find these small little containers. They're like even smaller, like zero point 0.5 ounces would be perfect. Because I really don't need the whole thing. When I fill these things up, the whole thing, they could take all day to burn. That's why sometimes if I send you a picture and you notice that it's not burnt all the way down, I don't really, because sometimes I don't even fill them all the way up. If I start with a completely empty one, I don't fill it all the way up. Cause this doesn't take. I mean, if I fill it up just like halfway there, that's about 4 to 6 hours worth of burning. These things are no joke. I thought they were gonna burn in like 1 or 2 hours, or maybe 3 or 4 hours, like those. But I guess it might be because I use good candle wax. Even for myself, I don't use cheap. Even though you're not getting these, I'm still not using cheapo candle wax. I am using coconut wax and beeswax. Sometimes a coconut beeswax combination, but mostly coconut wax. I'm not playing with you guys. When I say my stuff is like all natural, even when I'm burning wax and y'all are not even getting it at your house, but it's still natural coconut wax. Okay, okay. Maybe that's why it takes so long to burn. If I'm not mistaken, I've only ever used coconut and bees and soy wax. I've never used that paraffin stuff. So maybe that's why it takes so long for these burns, because I'm using the good waxes. Because those ones at the Dollar Tree, you know what I'm talking about. If you're American, you probably know what I'm talking about when I say them candles, them tea light candles at the Dollar Tree. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. That's what I started with. That's how this is manifesting for me. I started with just using the candles, the white. I started off with just white tea light candles from the Dollar Tree. That's it. I used to buy the big pack because white ones come in more. Then I started branching out in the various. Once I learned about color magic, I started branching out to the various colors, but it was still, if push came to shove, I went back to the white one if I was like ran out. Because sometimes you got to catch. Here's a hint about shopping at the candles at the Dollar Tree. You have to catch them in the season. Like Christmas and probably St. Patrick's Day coming up, good time to find the green ones. The white ones usually all year round. Or you can get the big pack of like, what is it, like 100 from Walmart. I think it's like $5 or something like that, which is not a bad deal either. That's not a bad deal either, but it's still their paraffin wax. And I think they were giving me headaches because I don't get headaches anymore when I burn these candles. I don't get the headaches, so I think the paraffin wax was giving me headaches. But magically speaking, they knew my intentions, and I stated clearly that they wanted me to upgrade the quality. That's another thing you can do. If they want you to upgrade the quality of the products that you're using, they need to provide the funds. They need to give you pressed down and overflowing. See, that's a little a little tip. Pressed down and overflowing. You've been to church, pressed down and overflowing. They need to give you funds enough that you can carry your bills and still have enough money to comfortably go out and buy extra supplies like Ancestor money, or extra supplies like matches or herbs and oils and crystals and stuff. They need to press down and overflowing. That's just a little manifestation tip to tell them that to like I wanted to buy roses. I needed them to press down and overflowing so I could afford to buy roses. And actually, I just have roses on one altar. I'm requesting that they press down and overflowing so that I have money to buy roses on a weekly basis. On a weekly basis, I want to be able to buy each altar on a weekly basis roses, pressed down and overflowing. You know what I mean? I have plants. I need some more bamboo. What you doing, Cora? You good, girl? Oh. See, I think it's the candle wax that causes them to burn for quite a considerable amount of time. But anyway, yeah, that's what you should do. Ask the spirits that if they want you to buy a specific thing, you need to have your income pressed down and overflowing so that you can easily, without stress, strain, or struggle, afford whatever it is that you want to buy. Without stress, strain, or struggle, I want to be able to put roses on each one of my altars. And actually, I want to buy some of them everlasting roses. I still want fresh ones. But say like it's the winter time and I can't get out to get the roses and nobody's delivering, I could still have the everlasting roses, but those things are expensive. It's a wonderful idea, but they're expensive. You don't have to water them, which is perfect for me. And then I take my rose petals and I use them in my workings. See? Because everything is connected here at the Salah. In the Salah family, everything is connected. So I take the rose petals once they fall off. If I was doing baneful work, I could actually use the thorns for baneful work. If I needed to get somebody to F somebody up. But I don't do baneful work. I do more karmatic work. I'm going to let your karma get you. I might encourage karma to get you. Like with this protection work, I encourage karma to get you. But I don't actually go out and get you. Now, baneful work means I'm going out. I'm That's the ones you see where they be using rotten food and nails and screws and like I said, rose thorns and all that other stuff. Icky, icky stuff. And that's some powerful stuff right there. Very draining. I don't do that. With my protection work, um, our request is that any positivity you send our way is returned to you three times, three times, three. And any negativity, that's right, that any negativity you send our way is also returned to you three times, three times, three. So it's up to them. It's up to them how they want to roll. They want to roll positive and be thinking nice thoughts about us. Okay. Don't send that. It don't even get, it gets to us. We absorb it. We amplify it three times, three, and we return it back to them. Boom. They get that positivity back. Oh, they want to be thinking nasty, negative thoughts about us. Okay. It's deflected from ever getting to us. It's deflected from ever getting to us. It's amplified three times, three, and it's returned right back to them. Okay. Okay. Now, not so much as a negative thought, not a negative action, not a negative word out their mouth. Nothing, nothing gets to us. It's deflected, amplified, and returned to them three times, three times, three. Okay. Okay. Don't think that it's all goodness and light over here, because you know, I'm saying to keep it real. I just don't want to be doing the work. Especially sometimes people get it wrong. But you can't get wrong what's karmically yours. I can't get wrong what's karmically yours. That's not me. That's you. That's your karma. That's your karma. You know what I mean? That's your karma. I can't get wrong. What's karma coming your way? If you over there talking nasty about me, that's on you. You chose to open your mouth with me or my clients. That's right, me and my protection clients. You choose to talk negative and nasty about us, that's on you. You getting your karma back. You choose to sit there and smile in our face but think negative thoughts, that's on you. You getting your karma back. Three times three. Okay. That's family, friends, uh, co-workers, bosses, people on the street. If they are deliberately thinking nasty, negative thoughts, it's going to rebound on them. They thinking wonderful, positive thoughts, it's returned to them. That lightness and love is returned to them. The lightness and love is returned to them. Three times three. Okay? Now, if you want somebody to F somebody else, I can give you some recommendations. I mean, Arabian Conjure, you've seen her videos. If you haven't, Arabian Conjure on YouTube. ArabianConjure.com is her website. You might have to do a consultation. Pay for a consultation. She backed up though. I'll let you know her work stay backed up. So don't think because you mad today Tuesday, you mad. You go get it on Wednesday. No, it could be months. You might have calmed down by then. But that lets you know you might be really mad or just upset about the situation. Or the situation might have worked itself out and you don't even need that. By the time you consult with her, you thinking about money or love or something. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that she's backed up, especially if she's going to be doing baneful work for people. Some people need it. Pedophiles and rapists. I like that this stuff is melting. My little stand, this thing got so hot and melted through my plastic stand, but the plastic is coming off. It's melting off. That's plastic. I don't like plastic. I was just saying I was gonna get rid of plastic, but I think I was moving too slow. That's all plastic. It's melting off of this thing, which I love. Get off, get off, get off. You can tell it's melting off because it's wherever the heat is, like the fire is over here, so the plastic had melted over here. You might want to get rid of a lot of the plastic, what you can, out of your house. I mean, in this day and age, it's kind of hard not to have plastic. Some of the wood, put that in quotes, I don't know if you can see this, but some of the wood products are plastic. For real. So you can't really, in this day and age, unless it sells wood, you have really no way of knowing. Like, is that IKEA furniture made of plastic? I don't know. I don't go to IKEA. I've never even been in there. If I've ever seen IKEA furniture, I sure didn't know what it was. Yeah. Whew. It's still burning. That one little ancestor money. How many do I put? 2, 4, 6, 7 things of 7 bay leaves and my cleansing. I always put a cleansing in there. In case y'all wondering why sometimes you feel light and cleansed. I always put my cleansing powder in there. Sometimes I put my cleansing oil in there too. But I always put my cleansing powder in there, which I need to make some more of. It's cleansing and what's in there? It's got sulfur and gum Arabic and a whole bunch of other things. I'm blanking. I have a drawer that I just pull everything out the drawer, put the stuff in, and then close the drawer back up. It's called my cleansing drawer for my cleansing herbs. I know I put some vanilla bean in there. I love vanilla. Crushed up. I know it's crushed bay leaves in there. Liking camphor. It's got some camphor in there. In case y'all are wondering, I don't put that much, and it doesn't seem to bother my dolls. I've been burning this for months. Yes, I know. Good boy. Good boy, Peanut. I mean, do a test. Make sure your dogs don't get sick. Do your research for your pets. Because what's good for mine might not be good for yours, okay? Don't. We're going to take it outside in a little bit. How long has this been? Wow. Almost half an hour. Who knew? double duty and move this outside. It's still burning. This little corner here. All right, I'm gonna take it outside and walk the dogs all at the same time. But burn a lot, so whoever this is, you most definitely should feel protected. You know who you are. You're the only one I have. Ooh, smoke made me choke. Anyway, amen. I say, I hope, even abracadabra. Be blessed and a blessing. Hey. I was gonna say night, y'all. Afternoon, y'all.